My name is Sam Mgeta, a mathematics teacher from Sharon Pre and Primary School, located at Mbagala, Chamazi Ward, Temeke District. I'm here to discuss with you mathematics, specifically in fraction. You are welcome. Take few seconds to prepare yourself. Take a note somewhere to note some important things for what we will be doing here. Yes, I think you know you're ready. Let's on. Fraction, the meaning first. Let us discuss the meaning of fraction and the application of fraction. We will see type of fraction, naming of fraction, and the operation of fraction. Fraction, we say fraction is a part of a whole thing or object. It is a part of something. This one, you may agree with me that in our daily life, in our general life, we have things, then we always take part, some of it. For example, your mom or your sister may prepare food at home, then you take a portion, you leave the remaining portions for others. For example, if the whole thing is divided into parts, a portion is divided into parts. A portion, the whole thing or an object is divided into equal parts. An object, let's say you have this object here, and this object here is divided into three equal parts, into three equal parts. So because all the parts here are equal, so each part is a fraction of this object here, all right? If you shade or you take one of the portions, for example, this one, we say this which is shaded or which is taken out is a part of the whole thing here, all right? And this one is that one out of the three parts. One out of the three parts is taken out or is shaded. We can say, what is the shaded fraction or what is the shaded part? You have this object here, and this object is divided into four parts, equal parts. This object is divided into four equal parts. Then the shaded parts are this one and maybe this one here. Right? Now, what is the shaded fraction? The shaded fraction, two parts are shaded. One and two. 1, 2. They are shaded out of four parts. So the shaded fraction is 2 of fraction is 2 over 4. So 2 of 4. Are we together? Yes. Now we have something called naming naming of fraction. Naming of fraction. How do you read fraction? How do you read fractions? For example, you are given 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Or you are given 1 out. We say that what is taken out is a half. So 1 over 2, in reading this one in words, we say a half. A half. You can also say 1 over 2. 1 over 2, or a half. But the genuine meaning, the proper one, is a half. And I request you to use a half instead of 1 over 2. Although even 1 over 2 is a meaning of this one. Then you have 1 over 4. You have 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. This is read as 1. You can say 1 quarter. 1 quarter. Or someone can say 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Someone can say 1/4. 1/4. 1/4. 1 quarter. 1 over 4. 1/4. You have this one, 6 out of 10. That means 6 portions is taken out of the 10 things. I mean the 10 parts. So how do you read this one? We say now it is 6 over 10. It is 6 over 10. But mathematically, the genuine one is 6 tenths. Is 6 tenths. Instead of saying 6 over 10, you can also say 6 tenths. Then you have 3 out of 9. That means you have an object which is divided into 9 parts. Your object or your whole thing or your whole object is divided into 9 parts, into 9 equal parts. But the 3 parts, they are taken out. Then how do you read this one? You say that it is 3 over 9. 3 over 9, or in other language you can say 3 ninths. 3 ninths. 3 ninths. Now, at the beginning we say the fraction is a part of whole thing. And then we have this number and this number. We have the upper number and the lower number. How do we call the upper number and how do we call the lower number? And these numbers, they are separated by this segment here. This number here is called, the upper number is called a numerator. And the lower number, which is separated, the lower number, I mean the number below the segment, is called denominator. Is called denominator. Are we together? We have, after seeing this one, after discussing this one and the how to name fractions, you may try where you are yourself. How do you read this one? Read the following, or write the following fraction in words. Write the following in words. Write the following. Write the following fractions in words. Write the following fractions in words. 4/8. How do you write this one in words, or how do you call it? This one. Now you may try where you are. How do you read this one? And how do you read this one? This is 4. Then we have this segment separating this 4, the upper number, which is 4, and the lower number, which is 8. Now, how do you call this fraction? This is 4. We say it is 4/8. 4/8. 4/8. Or in other language, you may say 4/8. Why are we adding here? For example, if it's 1/8, 1/8, you say it is 1/8. 1/8. Why here you added s and here you didn't add s? Why? Ask yourself. Because here it is, here there are many, 4. So you write in plural. Here it is 1, you write in singular. That's why there we add s. But don't say 4/8. No. When you use over, say 4/8. But when you use this dash here, say 4/8 and not 4/8. Right? Which is correct? For example here. Which is correct? Three over 6 and 3/6. Which is correct? Which is correct? Which is correct here? 3, we have this number. Our fraction is this one, 3/6. The genuine reading or writing, 3/6 or 3/6. The good one is 3/6 and not 3/6. If you decide to use over, say it is 3, write the number as it is, 3 over, instead of dash, 6 as it is. Now, what is correct between this one? 2/5. 2/5 or 2/50 or 2/50. Which is correct? The one which is correct is this one, 2/50 and not this one. But if you say 2 over, say 2/50. 2/50. Are we together? Now, thank you very much. Now, in fraction, we have, in fraction, we have Now, before going to the next part, write the following fraction in figure. Write the following in figure. Write the following in figures. Third, 1/12. 4/6. This one in figure. Third is the special name of this fraction. Third, as I said before, you can call this one a third or 1 or 1. 1/12. 1, the word over, 1/12. Over is replaced by this segment. This one, 1/12. 1/12. So this fraction, yeah, this is a fraction, but it's written in words. This fraction is written in figure. And our question is fractions in words, meaning figure. 4/6 is 4 is here. This one. We add because they are made for more than one. We add. Are we together? Yes. After this one, we have something called types of fraction. Types of fraction. The type of fraction. When we are dealing with the fraction, we start from the ground. Then, as you go up, is where you see different kind of fractions. But for this level, because this one is especially for grade 4, for this one now, you will see the type of fraction here. We are going to learn two types of fraction. Two types of fraction. Two types of fraction. One is proper. We say proper. Proper fraction. Another one is improper fraction. Proper fraction and improper fraction. So these two types of fraction. What is proper fraction and what is improper fraction? What differentiates one from another one? We say that proper fraction, in case of proper fractions or proper fractions, we say that a proper fraction is the kind of fraction whose numerator is less than denominator. It is a fraction. It is a kind of fraction. Whose numerator is a kind of fraction, whose numerator is less than a denominator. Who's less than a denominator? We said before that in fraction, for example, 4/6, the upper number is called the numerator, and the lower number is called the denominator. Denominator. So, if a numerator is less than a denominator, that kind of fraction is called the Imploper fraction. Then, another type, examples 1/8, it is a Imploper fraction. Why? The numerator is 1, the denominator is 8. 1 is less than 8. Another one, it can be 6/10. 6/10 is lying in Imploper fraction. Why? Because 6 is less than 10. So 6 as a numerator is less than 10 as a numerator, as a denominator. Together? Then another maybe 20/55. Is it? 10 is less than 55. I mean 20 is less than 55. So this one is the Imploper fraction. Now Imploper fraction, Imploper fraction, this is the type of fraction. It's one of the types of fraction whose denominator, I mean whose numerator is a type of fraction whereby the numerator is greater than the denominator. So this one is the vice versa of this one. Here we said this one, the numerator is less, but in this case, the numerator is greater. Greater than what? Greater than the denominator. Right? Examples 9/7. 9/7. 9 is the numerator. 7 is the denominator. 9 is greater than 7. So this kind of fraction is called Imploper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is greater than the denominator. Are we together? This numerator is greater than this denominator here. Is it? Is 9 greater than 7? Yes, 9 is greater than 7. So that's why this one is the Imploper fraction. Something to be called improper, that means it is not genuine. It is not genuine. Something which is making like some troubles. 9. At the beginning we said fraction is a part of whole thing. Now how comes 9 to be part of 7? That's why we say this is improper. 9, fraction is a part of something. But now it's 9, part of 7. How comes? Improper. Is it something which is not properly? Are we together? You come to school late, we say you are improper pupil. Why? You are not following the school rules. You are improper. You are not a good one. You don't deserve, you are improper. Why? You don't deserve. 9 out of 7. How comes? Eh? Another one, another example for this case is maybe 3 over 2. 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Another one is maybe 100 over 99. 100 is greater than 99. Another type which is not here. I told you that according to this level, we learn 2 types of fraction. But we have another one. It's called another one, this one. I'm not saying that this one is another type of fraction, but I want you to know it. It is there. As you go on, you will meet with this thing. It is called mixed. We say mixed fraction. A mixed fraction. So the word mixed fraction, that means you have more than one fraction are there. You have more than one fraction are there. This one, mathematicians now come up with criticism and saying, we don't have mixed fraction, but we have mixed number. Mixed number. How is it look like? You find maybe 3, 1 over 2. Eh? This one. Now, if you say it's a mixed fraction, that means this one should be a fraction, and this one also should be fraction. So for your level, it is very difficult to catch this one or to agree with me that this is a kind of fraction. That's why I told you that we have 2 types of fraction. And understand this one. As you grow up, you will, you will see good things according to your level. Let us end here. Next time we will see operations of fraction. In fraction, we have addition of fraction, subtraction of fraction, multiplication of fraction, and division of fraction. And then we will see some applications of fraction in our daily life. Thank you very much. You are warmly welcome at Shalom Puri and Primary School to get better education.